misses.
Yeah, he has something that not a lot of other players this level have. The level of experience for playing overseas, taking a different style of play from his time in China. I think that'll help him make the jump and make him more versatile when he gets to the NBA.
Well, a handful of players on this Mad Ants roster could make the jump to the NBA someday. Howie Carter, not one of them.
Yeah, you know, Carter's a very talented player, but he doesn't have a standout skill that will land him on an NBA roster. He knows it, but just appreciates the process of trying
I don't have anyone
to
in here.
throw it down with authority.
He can really fly, and you combine that with some nice penetration too, and you got 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points the hard way.
Yeah, and he doesn't mind getting them the hard way either, guys. He's able to play well above the rim. That makes him dangerous.
Day with it. Pass to Keith. High arcing shot. Madison grabs the miss.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Pass to Keith. Launches a 3. That one is off. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Mad Ants on top, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports.
Drinking my cold coffee, no ice. It's just warm coffee. It's just cold, little colder coffee. I put my milk in it, it's cold. And it left, okay.
Shooting for Fort Wayne. Bryson Daniel. One shot.
Fort Wayne.
And the leadership qualities Daniels exudes is what's attractive to teams. Impressive at running the offense.
And so here is Sioux Falls. To the middle. Day with the
Damn
bucket.
it.
The height difference there was huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
That body control right there is essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
And be able to adjust in the air, too. So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
On defense, Sioux Falls. AI. Pass to Boss. Grace. 5 on the clock. Here's AI. Knocked away. And the foul called on AI. That will be his second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And Sioux Falls has possession. Here's Keith. And Connor Trigg with the block.
NBA coaches, they just love to get defense out of the 5 spot. And seeing that block, it looks like Trigg can do that. They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Day. Barton. Clock at 6. Now here's Benjamin. Over Trigg. Benjamin's shot is off. Now Madison. And that's the buzzer. Mad Ants win. They showed a lot of grit to come in here and walk out with a road win.
And coming out of Sioux Falls with a road win, it is no easy task. The Sky First were fired up with Flying Dragon added to the team, but the Mad Ants were able to stay in control and put things away.
And I think the Mad Ants are the type of team to elevate their own level of play in order to spoil the debut of someone like Flying Dragon. Fantastic effort from them.
And some momentum being built for the Mad Ants with this win. That'll be it for us here in South Dakota. For Tim, Brian, and everyone here, I'm Blake Suniga saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Okay. Get my little scoreboard thingy. Post down. That just went up from basic to bronze. Almost. I got 2 of them up now. Maybe I get a lot more up sooner or later. Player. 2 assists. I didn't do my bonus what I was supposed to do. Almost capped to break that up again. That's pretty good. 2,000 something bonus. Okay. Almost 40,000.
Yo, AI.
So, you're the big scout that everyone's been talking about. So what you think, man? Am I finally walking?
Rolling.
Look, Coach Keller might seem like he has a bag of marbles in his head, but the dude knows the game, man.
Doesn't really answer my question, but
I'm here, aren't I?
something's still missing.
Look, Marcus Young. Kid can play. A lot of eyes on him, too.
Look, what's with you, man? I try to ask you a direct question, and all I get is this runaround. Like, I don't
There
understand.
you go. Like the world owes you a spot in the NBA.
All I do is work. That's all I do. And I just can't get a break. That's my problem.
You said it yourself. Something is missing. Don't ask me for answers you already have.
Well, so Marcus has this all figured out, and I don't?
Maybe. Look, I like Marcus' game. I've never talked to him. I don't know him. I do know you. People are starting to talk about you. You're making people's boards. Scouts are looking at you. But there are a lot of other guys out there, too. And what separates you? Why should I pick you over Marcus?
Whoa.
What are we doing right
This
now?
is my teammate, Howie.
I know who he is. His form is impeccable. It's a work of art. The rest of his game is basically rec league, but his form should be taught in books.
You're Big Toonie, right?
I am. Why is my hand going through you like it does with other ghosts?
Nope. We're not doing. No.
The point is, AI,
Oh, it's my hand not going through like every other ghost.
just one missing piece. You did say that thing about my jumper, right? I didn't just dream that?
Who raised you? That's what I want to know.
Oh, because I'm gonna make my future children so sick of that story, it's gonna be great!
Number 169.
Listen, I want you to start selling what Marcus Young is going to be 6 months from now. Then they're going to turn around real quick. Exactly. See, you and I are going to do great things. Watch. So I'm in Texas right now. We have one more game against the Vipers, but then after that, I want you to... Yeah, I'll call you back tomorrow. I didn't hear you.
It's your room too. You can take a call.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to take it in the hallway because everybody would hear, be asking, like, Marcus, what's going on, you know? You know how it is.
Yeah, man. I get it. Yeah.
Only a matter of time.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll let you get back to it, and I'm sure you got a few more phone calls to make.
No, I got too much energy. I'm about to go get a run in. You can take the room. Plus, you look real tired anyway.
You know, there's more to this game than taking the last shot and getting your numbers. Corey Harris taught me that.
Oh, really? Tell me more. Were you guys on the beach, under the stars?
Man, go take you off, man.
I met plenty of people like you, AI.
You know nothing about me, bro.
You think you're special? You think the whole world revolves around your thoughts, your feelings? I got a family, and people count on me just like you. There's 491 players in the NBA. Most of them, like Corey Harris, like blue bloods, and everything was just handed to them. The rest of us, we down here, we gotta fight for the few spots that we didn't take. So if the only chance I have is by stepping over my competition, I'm gonna do that by any means necessary. And right now, that's you. You better believe if I gotta go through you, I'm gonna slice you right down the middle and clear that path.
Doesn't have to be that way, man.
It does have to be that way. And you know it. Even though your little girlfriend downtown got your brain on.
Don't you dare bring her into this.
Whoa.
Don't you dare talk about her.
Whoa.
Don't you dare.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Touch the nerve. Try it again. I dare you.
Hey! Hey! Knock it off! Knock it off, guys! You laid one hand on him.
I didn't even
Bench
say
against
which
the
one I
fight,
do.
Okay? You too, Marcus. I'm serious. I don't know what started this, and I don't care. And it's right here, right now. You got me?
I don't know what I wanted to pick.
You
There.
got
I had a
me!
choice, but I didn't want to pick either one.
Come on, guys. I came up coaching high school volleyball, okay? Those kids
Girls
never gave me this amount of
volleyball.
grief. Not once!
Yeah.
By the way, it's a very
They
complicated
thought you were a
sport.
freak.
I don't know that I ever completely got it. That's beside the point. Get your gear. You're rooming with Howie now.
That the more you think about playing volleyball.
Oh, Howie, do us all a favor, dude. Go to the drugstore, get one of those nasal strips, staple it to your nose.
No, Doc says it's hereditary.
It's not hereditary, dude. I'm telling you, okay? You have a serious medical condition. And the rest of you guys, why don't we try to act like adults, okay? It's clearly hard for us to behave like basketball players, so let's just be adults. All right.
There's only like four main characters right here, and that's it. Everyone else is not really main. You can tell by their face that your looks like shit. You still up? Oh, Nikki. It's not my job. Hold it back. Hey, little.
Hey, I. Oh, it smells like
I
exhaustion.
don't want to do
Sadness
this.
in here. You're lucky I got some medication.
I do want to see the way
Why does this look like something
not
I need
doing
an
this.
alibi for?
I know how to get hard on yourself, okay? So I was walking back from the pharmacy, anti-snore strips in hand, when I ran into this guy in the alley. They looked tweaky, but he knew a guy who called a guy, and bam!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, pretty sure fireworks are illegal here, bro.
5 miles from the Mexican border.
Somehow that makes them sound more illegal.
If you relax, fireworks are legal within city limits, and since we're in the middle of nowhere, you can lighten up, my friend. Lighten
Man.
up. What do you say?
No, man. I'm gonna stay in and get some rest tonight. I'm sorry. Hey, but you go, okay? You have fun.
Come on! I'm only gonna ask one more time.
Okay. Ask me again.
Come outside and play some of my fireworks with me.
No.
You'll change your mind.
Okay.
You will.
Have fun.
Rotary Club dinner. We'll see you there, cowboy. For those of you who like tacos in the Rotary Club.
Oh, that's why I had to change mine. It got so boring this over.
Howie!
said the first one first.
Come on, man.
The model one first
Quiet
when I
down.
first tried
Better
this.
than the fireworks are gonna be.
Look, I'm just trying to make sure the coach doesn't notice us. I'm already up there now.
Let's be honest, man. We played like garbage tonight. We were uptight. We were stiff. The road's getting to us. For the good of the team, man, you need to chill.
Right.
Blow off
Listen,
some steam.
I'm having a great time. I just want to make sure I keep having a great time by not getting caught.
Oh, well. Here's a big old double shot of power right here.
Dumbass. Double shot of crap.
Like one end, you like the other.
They try to beep it out.
Aim it, let's not hit the bust.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I told you. Oh, I came in love.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh.
Howie. Yo, Howie. Yeah, I think it's time we,
Yeah, we're inside.
Okay, let's just say that this didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Nothing happened.
Run!
All right, everybody, listen up. Unfortunately, the fire department says the cause of this fire is most likely fireworks. Some kind of projectile. Pow! Okay, I'm especially bummed because I lost all my cool clothes in the fire. Now the fire department should go
1970s
inside the
clothes.
building, make sure it's all safe for us before we return. Guess what? That's time we don't have. That might take all night. Howdy.
Huh? Well, yeah.
Did you go to the drugstore?
No.
Get those breathing strips like I told you?
No. I mean, yeah, yes. Breathing clear, sir.
All right, good hustle.
Thanks, Coach.
The rest of you guys are gonna hustle onto the bus, and I'm gonna try to figure out who started this fire!